What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and we are back with our Nebraska Dynasty. And as you can see, we have picked up our very first commitment, Travis Fletcher, a 78 overall wide receiver. Very first commitment here for our 2023 class. Here's a quick update on our recruiting board. You see Wesley Williams, 81 overall tackle. We're in the lead. And check this out. We're not doing great on Tony Simmons or Joe Evans, but look at the rest of these guys on our board. We're in the lead for a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. So our recruiting class, it's starting kind of slow, but you have a feeling we're going to have a big wave coming up here pretty soon. We're going to start getting some commitments. Some of these guys are going to be visiting, and that's going to help. But yeah, you see in the lead for a lot of guys on our recruiting board. And again, there's Travis Fletcher, our very first commitment. There's Anthony Grant climbing up to number 3 on the Heisman list. So he continues to make his way up towards the top. And who knows, maybe we can win the Heisman here in our first season as we try to return Nebraska to glory. We're up to number 8 in the coaches poll. And then in the AP poll, we're also number 8 there as well. So climbing up the rankings, we've had some close games, some close calls, but we've remained undefeated. We're 5-0 and getting ready to face off next against Rutgers. Here's where we stack up statistically so far this season. 5th in points per game, 12th in yards per game, 53rd in passing, 16th in rushing. So pretty good on offense. Defense hasn't been great. We're 90th in points, 33rd in total yards, which is pretty good. 71st in pass defense, but the run defense has been pretty solid. We are top 10 there. So Rutgers on the road. This will be an interesting game. If you've watched this series, and if you missed the other episodes, of course, you can go back and check them out. But if you've watched this series, you know that there have been times where we've looked really good, and there have been times when we've looked really bad, even against not great competition. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. You know, we played probably our best game against Oklahoma. You go back to the second half against Indiana in our last game, and that was a struggle. I mean, we almost blew that game. So we'll find out what happens here as we take on this Rutgers team. First play of the game, Thompson going to run the option, and there's the pitch. Rahmir Johnson down the sideline, and a nice gain there. Pickup of 18 here to get this game started. Going to go to the option the other way now, and they did a pretty good job of taking that one away. No gain on this one. We'll throw it for the first time here. Thompson, wide open receiver. It's Washington, and he may score. Touchdown, Nebraska to start the drive, to start the game. 62 yards, big touchdown there. Looking for a quick 3 and out here. 3rd down and 12. We'll see if we can get the stop. Going to kind of play a safe defense. And they're going to not get the first down. So a good stop there. Defense gets a 3 and out. And a picture-perfect start to this ball game. So we get the big pass play on the last drive. Going to get back to the ground and pound here. That's what we've done best all year long. And there goes Anthony Grant, the Heisman contender. Pickup of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Thompson, play action. Got a man wide open. It's Washington again. How about the start to this game for Marcus Washington? He's done this several times where he's came out and made some big catches early. So a great start to this game. We're going to try the screen pass here. See if we can get Anthony Grant going in through the air. But no, not much. Only a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Thompson will keep it on the option. And he'll pick up a first down. And he's down around the 21. 1st and 10. Thompson in the shotgun. Looking in a little bit of trouble. Gonna throw it, and he's got Palmer, and only 7 yards in the play. He came open on that one. It was actually wide open. You could see him waving his hand. So pickup of 7, 2nd down and 3 coming up. We're gonna go back to this screen play, see if we can work it on the other side. Grant trying to get a block. We got 1, but couldn't get past the other 2 defenders, and it'll be a first down though. Gonna go back to the ground. Rahmir Johnson, he's going to get in. Touchdown, Nebraska. So we'll take a 14-0 lead here in this one. Rutgers moving out towards midfield. Going to try to bring a blitz here on 1st and 10. And it's not going to, it's going to work, actually. Yeah, also 7 on the play. That'll be a sack. Really wasn't the safety coming free on this one, but the defense does get a sack here. 2nd down and 17. And another nice play by the defense. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 18. Can we get the stop? How about another sack? Well, we are just dominating in this game early on, both sides of the ball, and we will get it back. 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Trying to add to our lead. Going to go to the ground. Anthony Grant. And he'll have about 8 on the play. Going to go back to the screen pass here. Blocker in front. That's going to be a big gain across the 50 and into Rutgers territory. A great start here as we come to the end of the first quarter. Nebraska 14, Rutgers 0. First play of the second quarter, option play. Thompson will keep it and make it out for about an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Thompson in the shotgun. Going to go back to Anthony Grant here. And he will get the first down. Stumbles his way for a gain of 3. Thompson play action. Looking. And, wow, we should have probably dumped that off. But instead it's a sack. Probably should have either ran it or dumped it off. But that wasn't a good play. 2nd down and 13. Thompson in the shotgun. Going to take a shot deep. Got a man out there. And, wow, we misjudged that. I don't know what happened. The receiver, when I took control, moved away from the ball. 3rd down and 13. Thompson in the shotgun. Going to take a shot again. And, again, it's knocked away. Only 33 yards up to this point for Rutgers. We've definitely been dominating. But it's just a 14-point game. Things can change quickly. Remember the Indiana game. Had a big lead there and almost blew it. Pickup of 9 on that play. And we just missed him. And that's a big game. But there is a flag on the play. What is this flag? A personal foul. It's going to be clipping, so we'll bring it back. 2nd down and 7. Rutgers with the ball around midfield. Oh, wow. We hit the quarterback right as he threw it, but he still got it off and complete for 4 yards. It seems like the blitz has been our best formula on defense. We're going to stick with that here on a 3rd down and 3. And they get home. It's a sack. Big stop by the defense. They're going to try a fake punt. Oh, my. He's wide open. No. It's going to be a touch. No, he's down at the 1. A fake punt from Rutgers, and it works out to perfection. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. So potentially a momentum-changing play here. Let's see if we can get the stop on the goal line. They are at the 1-yard line. No touchdown on that first play. 2nd down and 2. I'm just going to keep trying to blitz here, see if we can get the stop. They go back to the ground. This time they get in. Touchdown Rutgers, and just like that, it's a 7-point game. All right, the momentum has shifted here as well as we have played. Rutgers with some momentum. Let's see if we can take it back. A gain of about 4 on this one. 2nd and 6 coming up. Thompson in the shotgun. And they get a sack. Just didn't see anyone open there. Maybe I missed someone, but this is not going well. This is what happened in the last game against Indiana. It looked like things were going to go great, and then everything just started going against us. Momentum is such a real thing in this game. All right, 3rd down and 14. And another hit. We had open receivers that time, just couldn't get rid of the ball, and we'll have to punt it away. Another chance to get off the field. I'm not going to sit back this time. I'm going to bring the pressure. See if we can get a stop here. They're going to throw it. I thought they might just run it. And it's knocked away. Good defense will get the ball back. Going to try to return this punt. Palmer takes it inside the 25-yard line. Got some room, and he'll get out to around the 40. 56 seconds. Would like to at least get a field goal. We have had some really poor offense trying to close out the half before. We'll see what happens in this one. And again, it's a sack. I don't know what's happened to our offensive line. We're going to fake the screen here, throw the wheel route. Maybe we can hit a big play to Washington. There's the fake. Actually, we're just going to go back to him. Should have done that sooner because we waited till the defense got over there, and we may just have to go to the half 14-7. We'll try the screen pass here. If it busts for a first down, then maybe we'll have a couple more plays. If not, we'll just punt it away. And I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not. Rutgers all over it. And we will get no points here before halftime. So at the half, 14-7, we're still on top, but it looks like this one is going to be a 4-quarter game. Rutgers on the move here out near midfield, trying to tie this game up. They're going to go to the ground. Nice little cut there, pick up a 7. 2nd down and 3. A little jet sweep, nothing doing. It'll be 3rd down. Once again, I'm going to bring the pressure. Going to blitz them here. See if we can get off the field. They're going to throw it. No, they're going to run it, and we ran right by the running back. He picks up the 1st down. I thought they were going to throw it. I had my eyes on the quarterback, and they pick up a 1st down. They go to the Wildcat here, and we stuff it. Only a gain of 2 on the play. Or, excuse me, a loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 12. They go back to the ground, and again, we kind of ran right by the running back. They'll pick up 4 on the play. 3rd down and 9. A little zone blitz, and it's going to work. He is sacked. Another big sack by our defense, and we will get the ball back here. 3:09 to play in the 3rd quarter. We will take over at the 19-yard line. And again, our offense started so well, played so well early, and then it's just been a struggle ever since. Thompson will scramble here and pick up 8 yards. I think we've got to get back to the run game. Back to the run game. We haven't really done much on the ground in this one. Hit those big plays, and then I think we kind of got pass happy. But I tell you what, this Rutgers defense up front playing really well. Only 5 carries today, but only 14 yards for Anthony Grant. Remember, he is in the Heisman race, so we're talking about a guy that has had a great year so far. Just can't seem to get him going, and like I said, probably need to just get him the ball more. And we're going to throw it to him here, and he dropped it. He dropped it. So it'll be 4th down and 1. This is a risky, very risky decision, but I'm going to go for this. Obviously, if we don't get it, they're going to get the ball, and they're going to get the ball in great field position. But I think we can get a yard. Let's see. As you see, the total yards pretty even in this game. Going to the goal line. Can we pick up a yard? Grant. Yes, we can. 1st down. That might be our best offense. Let's just run it. Let's just go to the goal line offense and just run it every play, because our offense just is not getting it done. Thompson here, trying to get the corner. He'll pick up about 7. 2nd down and 3. Going to the read option now. Thompson keeping it again, and he'll have the 1st down. Under 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. We really need a score on this drive. Just even if it's a field goal, we need something. Grant. Not much running room. Only a couple yards on this one. We've tried the screen play a few times, and it just really has not worked. We're going to go back to it here. And again, Rutgers kind of all over it. Only a couple of yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 6. All right, 3rd down and 6, Thompson. We'll throw the curl route. Got Manning, 1st down. Big throw there. Getting close to field goal range. Thompson will keep it on the option and then pitch it, and Anthony Grant is going to get, boy, the speed of this Rutgers defense. They're flying around. Thought we had a touchdown there, but it was a very nice gain. So as long as we don't turn the ball over, we should at least be able to get a field goal out of this and make it a 2-score game. That'll be big. But we want the touchdown, and we're going to get it. Ramir Johnson up the middle, 9-yard gain for the score, and Nebraska going to take a 2-score lead, 21-7. All right, first play of the 4th quarter, 3rd down and 9. Maybe one of the last chances for Rutgers in this game. Can we get the stop? They try to run it, and it's not going to work. Well, he got close. He got close. Only a yard short. Will they go for it? Down 2 scores. It's only 4th and 1. They're saying the game thinks they're going to punt it. I'm going to play in a safe zone because we already got burned on a fake punt earlier. I would, personally, if I was Rutgers here, I would just went for it a minute ago, and I was up in the game. So we'll get the ball back. First and 10, and it feels like if we can score here, that might just be ball game. Grant gonna pick up about 6 on the play. Anthony Grant up to 55 yards. Has not had a great game. Didn't have a great game last game either. I'm surprised he moved up in the Heisman list. Gonna pick up 3 on this one. Third down and 1, trying to keep the drive alive. We're gonna go to the ground. And we will pick up the first down, not by much. Oh, actually, they say he was short. Well, I don't know about that call. I thought we clearly got the first down. But you know we're going to go for this. 4th and inches. And, I mean, it is inches. We're going to give it to the fullback here. Actually, tight end playing fullback. And that'll be a first down. Travis Vokalek coming up big on the ground. I don't think we've really thrown to him much in this game. Or I don't know if he's had any catches or not. So first and 10. Going to mix it up here. Throw the ball. Don't want to get too... lean on that run game too much. What are we doing? That's not even where I was trying to throw the ball. That was almost a horrible mistake. Second down and 10. Thompson in the shotgun. And there is a big play. Ramir Johnson inside the 30. And again, the speed of Rutgers is going to keep it from being a touchdown, but still a gain of 43 on the play. Under 4 minutes to play, and like I said earlier, a touchdown here I think will end this game. And then go back to the ground. Grant looking for a hole. He's got one, and he's got it down about the 2-yard line. First and goal from the 2. Thompson going to hand to, this time, Ramir Johnson, and he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska. A game that was close for a while, but it feels like we've now kind of put this one away. All right, just trying to run the clock out here. We're getting pretty close to 100 yards for Anthony Grant, so a little bit of drama. We'll see if we can get the 100 yards. I think we're up to like 85. Actually, we may not have a chance here because we only got 14 yards to score. Casey Thompson kind of got a couple of runs on this one that maybe have messed us up. There goes Grant, though. But a touchdown could help him. Again, in that Heisman race, he'll pick up 8 on this one. Rutgers out of timeouts. Grant will get about 2, but it's enough for a first down. So he's up to 95 yards, which means if we get the touchdown here, we only could get to 99. We can't get to 100, but a touchdown could help him out. Let's see if we can get it. Grant stopped around the 3. Gonna go back to the ground. Anthony Grant will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. So we actually got the ball back after we stopped Rutgers. So we're going to try one more time, see if we can get the 100 yards. And we will. Anthony Grant right up the middle for a big gain, and that will get him over 100 yards. 108 yards on 19 carries. Wound up having a pretty solid day. So we stay undefeated, 35-14, the final score. As you take a look at some of the stats from this game, it was really the run game for us that I think was the difference. Let's look at some of the individual stats. I don't think we had any players visiting. Well, obviously not. We're at Rutgers. 144 yards passing from Casey Thompson. He was sacked 3 times. That was really the biggest negative. You see, again, Anthony Grant's numbers, very good. Ramir Johnson had 80 yards on just 5 carries. Of course, had that long 43-yard play. Didn't have anybody step. Well, Marcus Washington stepped up early with a couple of big catches. But, again, not a whole lot going on in the passing game in this one. And then on defense, we had a bunch of sacks in this one. I don't know how many we had. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks in this game. So a strong day for the defense. Offense did enough to take care of business, and we will move ahead. Still undefeated, top 10 team. Are we going to return them to glory here in our very first season? Well, some big games will be coming up very soon.